Hello everybody, it's Mr. Jenkins here. I'm the computing lead at Ranelagh, and this is going to be my quick guide to using Google Classroom. This guide will be related to using Google Classroom on a laptop or a Chromebook, okay? There is another video available if you're trying to use it on a mobile device. So let's get started. The first thing you'd need to do is to load the website classroom.google.com, exactly as you can see there. Now, if this is the page you can see, okay, and this is a common problem that we face, is that it usually means that you are logged in, okay? It means your child isn't logged in on Google, you are, okay? So, the easiest way to rectify this is to click on the initial in the top right hand corner here, and then click add another account. So now you'll have an opportunity to put in your child's account details. They should know them themselves, or maybe if they're in a younger year down the school, you would have had a letter home telling you their login details, okay? Okay, so when logged in, okay, and you'll usually know that you're definitely logged in as your child because they have a hashtag just before their initial up in the corner there. Okay, so you'll be presented with this screen. Okay, this screen is useful for a start because it shows you right on the first page the work that would have been set for your child to do that day. Okay, so just a case of logging in, and then you'll see the work that is due today, and you could click on any of that. So if I could click on this first piece of work here, we have some instructions from the teacher, a link to the website that we wanted them to go to do this activity, and we also attached a Google Doc that we wanted them to fill in. Okay, so your child can just click on that link, and if they follow the instructions, they get their own copy of this work, and they can just do their own typing here. Let's pretend that they did all of the work, and when they're finished, they can click turn in, which then hands the work in to their teacher. Their teacher will receive a notification telling them that the child has done the work, and then the teacher may leave a comment for the child here, and you'll see a teacher comment appear, and then you can have the children can have a dialogue with the teacher about their work here. So if this student maybe thought, oh, I wanted to show a picture of some work I'd done relating to this topic, they could unsubmit their work. Then they could click add, and here's where they could choose a file from anywhere on their computer to add to the document. Okay, so they could just click one of these, click insert, and then that adds that to the document as well. Okay, then they could hand in again, and now there are two things here that are being handed in to the teacher to have a look at. So if we now go back to look at our classes, if we actually click on the class, what we have here is on the main page here is the stream. Okay, on the stream you're likely to see some notifications from teachers, not normally about work. So there's one here from me about how the school would be closed that day, and sometimes the children post messages here too, which is all looked at by the teacher. Okay, if you want to have an overview of all of the work that has been set, maybe across different days, maybe on previous days, you can click on the classwork tab. On the classwork tab, the work is organized by what week it was given in. So if we clicked on week commencing the 28th of September, all of the work that had been set for the child would be here. We could then click on the recent week, and all of the work that's been posted for the child will appear there. And then they could click on those tasks. And this is an example of a form, like a little quiz that the child would be asked to do, and then that can get submitted to the teacher. So that's a really basic guide to Google Classroom. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to send an email to info@ranelagh.ttlt.academy with the title Google Classroom, and that will find its way to me, and I can do my best to offer you some support. Thank you very much. Bye.